Okay, so now that we've already talked about the three simple tenses, let's move on to the progressive tenses. The progressive tenses basically describe ongoing actions and take the form of be plus the main verb with an ing ending. So essentially, you can identify a progressive tense by seeing if you can find the word be followed by a verb with an ing ending. Let's take a look at the present progressive first to clarify a little bit. We use the present progressive when we're talking about an action or condition that is happening right now. So for example, we are learning about verbs and I'm feeling good about it. That's happening right in this moment. If we look at are learning, we know that it's in the present progressive tense because we have the present simple form of the verb to be plus the main verb learn with an ing ending. If you look over here, we know that we have a present progressive verb tense because we have the present simple form of the verb to be, which is am, followed by the main verb feeling or feel with an ing at the end to make feeling. If you take a look at the past progressive, we use that when we're talking about an action or condition that started in the past and was continuous. So again, we were learning about verbs and I was feeling good about it. We have were learning and was feeling. Were is the past tense of the verb to be, followed by learn with an ing ending. Therefore, we know that it must be past progressive. Okay? Basically, any verb that is ending in an ing, or oftentimes verbs that end in ing, are going to indicate a progressive tense. If you take a look over here, we have was feeling. Was is the past simple form of the verb to be. Plus we have the main verb feel with an ing ending, indicating that it's progressive. Okay, so therefore we have past progressive. Okay. Oftentimes we use the past progressive when we're talking about an action that was continuous in the past and may have been interrupted. For example, we were learning about verbs and I was feeling good about it until we started learning about much more difficult verb tenses. And then that action was interrupted and I wasn't feeling good about it anymore. The last progressive tense that we're going to talk about at this moment is the future progressive. And we use that to describe an action or condition that will start in the future and continue onward. So, for example, we will be learning about verbs tomorrow. Okay. So if you look here, we have will, which indicates future tense, will be, which indicates the future tense, the future simple tense of the verb to be, followed by learn with an ing ending. So therefore, we have the future progressive tense. And that's the end of our module for progressive tenses.